riding a horse, diving, skiing, everything I learned because I said yes.
Today, the world of British television and storytelling mourns the loss of an icon. Jean Marsh, the legendary English actress and writer best known as the co-creator and star of the classic series Upstairs, Downstairs, has passed away at the age of 90 due to complications of dementia. Born on July 1934 in London, she began her career on stage and screen in the 1950s. She rose to international fame portraying Rose Buck, the loyal parlourmaid in Upstairs, Downstairs, a role that earned her an Emmy Award and a place in television history.
Well, no, I don't think it's running there now. It comes up from time to time.
Her portrayal of Rose resonated deeply with audiences and helped define the golden era of British period drama. Beyond acting, Jean was a gifted writer. Alongside Eileen Atkins, she co-created not only Upstairs, Downstairs but also The House of Elliot, further shaping British television with rich, female-led narratives. Her work explored class, identity, and human connection with depth and grace. Her acting career also included memorable roles in Doctor Who, Frenzy, Return to Oz, and Willow, showcasing her versatility and enduring presence on screen. In the 1950s and 1960s, Marsh featured in several British and American television shows, including a notable role in the classic Twilight Zone episode The Lonely, where she played a lifelike robot, as well as in The Moon and Sixpence, 1959. Jean Marsh was appointed an officer of the Order of the British Empire for her services to drama, a fitting honor for someone who transformed the landscape of television storytelling. Today, we say goodbye to a pioneer. Rest in peace.
Gekomen. Ik ben op mijn 16e naar de toneelschool gegaan, op mijn 19e eraf gekomen.
Today, the world of Dutch theater mourns the loss of a beloved icon. Petra Laseur, the celebrated actress known for her extraordinary talent and graceful presence on stage, has passed away at the age of 85 after a prolonged illness. Born on November 1939 in Amsterdam, she was the daughter of two legendary actors, Mary Dresselwies and Cees Laseur. With such a rich theatrical legacy, she naturally found her calling in the performing arts.
Eén groot brok.
Trained at the Amsterdam's Toneelschool, she began her career in 1959 with the Dutch comedy and quickly rose to prominence through her compelling performances in both classical and contemporary roles. Throughout her distinguished career, Petra brought depth and emotion to the stage, captivating audiences with her roles in productions like Wanja, Hedda Gabler, and Groot en Klein. Her contributions were honored with prestigious awards such as the Columbina and two Theodore Awards, recognizing her as one of the most respected stage actresses of her generation. Beyond theater, Petra also shined on screen, appearing in films and television series including Bride Flight, Dossier Verhulst, and Family. Her performances left a lasting mark on Dutch culture and inspired generations of artists to follow. In April 2024, Petra bravely shared that she had been diagnosed with a terminal illness and chose to forego treatment. She passed away peacefully on April 11, 2025, in her hometown of Amsterdam. Today, we honor Petra Laseur not only for her remarkable body of work but also for the elegance and strength with which she lived her life. Rest in peace.
Poštovani prijatelji, pre nego što pročitam.
Today, the world of literature and film bids farewell to one of Serbia's most respected voices. Filip David, the acclaimed writer and screenwriter known for his thought-provoking narratives and moral depth, has passed away at the age of 84. Born on July 1940, he was a Holocaust survivor whose experiences deeply shaped his literary vision. A graduate of the Academy of Theater, Film, Radio, and Television in Belgrade, he went on to become one of the country's most influential intellectuals.
Pa, sami znate šta se događalo pre 10 dana.
David was the author of numerous acclaimed novels, short stories, and essays, including The House of Remembering and Forgetting, a haunting exploration of memory and the legacy of evil, which won the prestigious NIN Award in 2014. His work consistently explored themes of identity, justice, and the collective conscience of post-war society. As a screenwriter, he helped shape Yugoslav television and film through the 1970s and 1980s, with works that challenged censorship and provoked critical reflection. He was also a co-founder of the Belgrade Circle and a strong advocate for human rights and freedom of expression during turbulent times. Rest in peace.
I started DJing when I was 3. See photo.
Today, the world of radio bids farewell to a truly iconic voice. Jed the Fish, the legendary American radio DJ who helped shape the sound of alternative rock in the U.S., has passed away at the age of 69 due to lung cancer. Born on July 1955, he began his journey in broadcasting at a young age, hosting shows in Arizona before moving to Los Angeles to study broadcast journalism at the University of Southern California.
It's Jed. Brandon Boyd once had fans stand outside a bathroom stall he was in.
In 1978, he joined the famed KROQ-FM, where his afternoon drive time slot would become one of the most influential in modern rock history. Known for his sharp wit, distinctive voice, and deep love for music, Jed the Fish was instrumental in bringing alternative and new wave music to the mainstream. He was among the first U.S. DJs to champion bands like Depeche Mode, Duran Duran, The Cure, and The Smiths, giving rise to a whole new era of radio. Throughout his career, Jed interviewed icons such as David Bowie and Sting and was honored with numerous awards, including Billboard's Modern Rock Personality of the Year. His deep impact on music, culture, and radio will never be forgotten. Rest in peace.
I think absolutely. I think most of them were, and this surprised us as we...
Today, the world of documentary film and storytelling bids farewell to a brilliant and compassionate voice. Andrea Blaugrund Nevins, the acclaimed American director and writer known for her deeply human and socially insightful films, has passed away at the age of 63 due to cancer. Born on March 15, 1962, in New York City, Andrea was the daughter of Dr. Stanley Blaugrund, a prominent otolaryngologist, and Dr. Annette Blaugrund, a distinguished art curator. Andrea earned widespread recognition for her work in both journalism and filmmaking, shining a light on personal stories that spoke to broader social issues. From her Oscar-nominated documentary Still Kicking, The Fabulous Palm Springs Follies to her groundbreaking film The Other F Word, which explored the emotional journeys of punk rock musicians turned fathers, her work consistently captured raw, real, and resonant moments. In 2018, her Hulu original Tiny Shoulders, Rethinking Barbie sparked national conversation about feminism and cultural change, showcasing her ability to blend art, activism, and entertainment in a powerful way. Beyond her creative achievements, Andrea was also a passionate community leader, dedicating herself to causes supporting women, children, and education.
2, 3, 4, as long as we got each other.
Today, the world of television and music bids farewell to one of its most beloved figures. Alan Thicke, the Canadian actor, songwriter, and TV personality who brought warmth and humor into millions of homes, has passed away. Best known for his iconic role as Dr. Jason Seaver on the hit 1980s sitcom Growing Pains, Thicke became a household name, celebrated for his portrayal of a wise and compassionate father figure.
Well, I chose Toronto to start, and
his performance earned him admiration across generations and cemented his place in pop culture history. Beyond acting, Alan Thicke was a gifted songwriter, penning memorable theme songs for shows like Different Strokes and The Facts of Life. His talents extended behind the scenes as a writer and producer for numerous variety shows and award ceremonies. He also hosted talk shows in both Canada and the US, showcasing his charisma and wit. He passed away at the age of 69 after suffering a heart attack while playing hockey with his son. His legacy lives on through his work and his family, including his son, singer Robin Thicke.
So, in my home, I was raised by my grandparents, incidentally, in my home.
Today, the world of film and television mourns the loss of a true legend. Robert Vaughn, the distinguished American actor best known for his role as the suave Napoleon Solo in The Man from UNCLE, has passed away at the age of 83 due to leukemia. With a career that spanned over half a century, Robert Vaughn became a symbol of classic Hollywood charm and intelligence. His breakthrough came in 1959 with The Young Philadelphians, earning him an Academy Award nomination.
Well, of my screen persona, in real life I'm a babbling hysteric.
But it was his role in The Man from UNCLE during the 1960s that made him a household name across the globe. Beyond television, Vaughn appeared in numerous iconic films, including The Magnificent Seven, Bullitt, and The Towering Inferno. His versatility and elegance on screen made him a favorite among audiences and critics alike. Away from acting, Vaughn was also a scholar and an activist. He held a PhD in communications and was deeply engaged in political issues, particularly during the Vietnam War era. He leaves behind a rich legacy in entertainment and a lasting impact on fans and colleagues worldwide. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I do, but he's real though, see? And that's always kind of...
Today, the world of cinema remembers the unforgettable presence of a truly powerful performer. Bill Nunn, the American actor best known for his iconic role as Radio Raheem in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, has passed away at the age of 62 due to leukemia. With a career marked by depth, conviction, and unforgettable characters, Bill Nunn became a distinctive voice in American film.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do I look okay?
His journey began in the late 1980s when he made a strong impression with Spike Lee's School Days, but it was Do the Right Thing that forever etched his name in cinematic history. His portrayal of Radio Raheem, a man whose tragic fate sparked deep conversations about race and justice, remains one of the most poignant in modern film. Nunn's talents weren't limited to serious drama. He displayed his versatility in beloved movies such as Sister Act, New Jack City, and as the soft-spoken editor Robbie Robertson in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. Whether playing a cop, a friend, or a moral compass, Bill Nunn brought warmth and weight to every role. Away from the spotlight, he was known for his humility, his commitment to community work, and his efforts to support young talent in his hometown of Pittsburgh. A graduate of Morehouse College, Nunn was more than just an actor, he was a mentor and a source of inspiration. He leaves behind a legacy that reaches far beyond the screen, a legacy of truth, strength, and compassion through art.
Tak, to prawda I to za tym myśmy tęsknili.
Today, the world of cinema mourns the loss of a bold and brilliant performer. Jadwiga Jankowska-Cieślak, the acclaimed Polish actress best known for her fearless roles and powerful presence on screen, has passed away at the age of 74. With a career that spanned over 5 decades, Jankowska-Cieślak carved a distinct space for herself in Polish and international cinema. She first rose to prominence in the early 1970s, making a striking impression in This Love Must Be Killed.
Moje nazwisko Jadwiga Jankowska-Cieślak.
But it was her courageous performance in Another Way, 1982, a groundbreaking film exploring love and identity in a politically repressive era, that earned her international acclaim, including the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival. She became a symbol of artistic integrity in a time of censorship and social transformation, often choosing roles that challenged authority and pushed boundaries. Whether on screen or on stage, her portrayals were raw, honest, and unforgettable. Off-screen, Jankowska-Cieślak was a dedicated mentor, educator, and advocate for freedom of expression in Poland. Her influence extended beyond the arts, into the realm of social conscience and cultural progress. She was honored with numerous national awards, including the Knight's Cross of the Order of Polonia Restituta and the Gold Medal for Merit to Culture, Gloria Artis. Jadwiga Jankowska-Cieślak leaves behind not only a body of exceptional work but also a legacy of courage, conviction, and creative brilliance.